happening? What's good? What's good, family? You already know, King Smoke, 870. You know what I'm saying? Back with another one. Some of this good knowledge, man. Good sauce for the lost. Want to call it, you know what I'm saying? But start this thing off right like always, man. Positive energy always creates elevation. It's off the rip, you know. That's with everything what we doing, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna always be the first thing. Because positive energy always do that. So you always want to keep that in fact, keep that in full effect, full focus, you know what I'm saying, the whole thing. But today, man, this was gonna be on them chemtrails, man. Chemtrails. If you don't know what those are those little flying things that you see in the air, like all fucking day and night. They start in the fucking morning, you know what I'm saying? And they'll do this shit all fucking day. You know, they'll do this shit all damn day, man. Those are chemtrails, man. You know, I always wondered what the fuck this shit was, y'all. You know, ever since I've been a child, like, I always wondered what the hell were those flying objects above us just spraying. At first I was like, man, this gotta just be some airplanes and all that. You know, I was a child then. You know, I was like, man, probably just some airplanes, you know, whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah, it's all good. You know, they just flying. Then more and more, I just started seeing them. And then when I finally got in a plane and seeing what was up, like, nah, you don't even see planes. If you did, you would be seeing them all day and night. You only see them things like in the daytime, you know. I haven't seen none at night, you know. At night, you know, it's night, so I don't just see it like that. But it always be in the daytime, man. Daytime, like, it always be around there. Every morning I get up, I see them going. It ain't got so hectic now that they doing like 2 or 3 of them, like 2 or 3 or 4 of them motherfuckers you would see, man. You would just straight see them motherfuckers and they just spraying this shit out. You know what I'm saying? Those are chemtrails, family. Those are chemtrails. And what they have in them, and it's crazy, man. And it's just, like I said, man, you do your diligence on looking up all this information, but it's on you, you know what I'm saying? This is what I'd have researched, what I'd have found out dealing with them motherfuckers in the skies, man. Wonder what the fuck those was, you know? And literally, man, that shit that y'all see at the back coming out, like, and it'd be a white stream, like, you see that white stream. Man, they got the shit in it. It trickles down into our atmosphere and shit. You know what I'm saying? It trickles down. There's metals, there's Margellans, is shit to make us age, to make us get older than what the fuck we really are. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got all that shit in there, like chemical shit. And you will know the difference. It's a few different ones too. Some could be just straight government shit, where they basically got the shit in there to keep this veil over us to see what the fuck, so we can't see beyond the firmament, like beyond them blue skies, you know what I'm saying? They want to keep that shield over it so nobody don't see what the fuck really going on outside this mug, man. That's number one, they doing that because of that, you know, to keep that veil over here, you know. And then number two, they doing that shit to make clouds and shit so they can block the sun. So with them blocking the sun, you don't get no energy. You don't get the goodness of that sun because they blocking it with the clouds. And just notice, man. Just look up, man. That's why they made that movie Don't Look Up. Look your ass up. Look up, man. You better look up and see what the hell going on. Don't. That's why they got you with your phone. They want you to look down all damn day. They want you to just look down, strolling, woo doo doo woo. You know, got your headphones in, earphones and shit in. That's what they want you to do. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what they want you to do. So with you just sitting your ass on this phone, ain't even looking up, seeing what was up, they'll do this shit all damn day. You know, folks ain't never just wanted that shit. But that's what the fuck that shit is. And like I said, it's government people doing this to keep their failovers. And there's also, man, there's aliens, man. Aliens are fucking real. This shit is real, man. There's aliens doing this shit too. They all in cahoots together with this shit. The like I said, the breakdown, the give us basically oxygen too. Let me just get into that shit. Oxygen. We ain't even supposed to be breathing just oxygen. We supposed to breathe hydrogen. You know what I'm saying? When you breathe hydrogen, you be a certain color, different colors with shit when you breathe hydrogen instead of H2O type shit. Not H2O, but oxygen. You breathe oxygen in. You know what I'm saying? Oxygen oxidizes and oxidates your whole fucking body. Your body, that's what's giving us, like, people of me neuromelanated, you know what I'm saying? That's what's giving us this brown, like Harper, like from the oxygen that they trickling down. And it's basically for them to breathe better. You know what I'm saying? We don't need that. But it's basically for them to breathe better in this atmosphere. And they keep it cold and keep things a certain way so they can just keep the atmosphere and keep shit away so they can live on. And that's one part of it. Them goddamn chemtrails and the shit trickle down here. And they got the nanobots, they got, like I said, Margellans, they got all that shit in there. So you to breathe this shit in. And slowly but surely, your body, which entail your bones, is a soft thing of metal. So just think if other Margellans and all this shit going into your shit is rusting out your shit in the inside, making your bones brittle, making them soft, making the whole thing. So that's part of the reason why we age anyway. You know what I'm saying? We age because of this shit. Like we ain't even supposed to get old. We are literally supposed to be living gods, man. Living gods and goddesses. That's literally what the hell this whole thing is, man. We literally supposed to be living, this supposed to be heaven on earth, but it's literally hell on earth. Because we in this low density, third density, we heavy, and they making it like that. Through them little planes that you see all day and every day, and they on overtime now. When I was younger, like I said, I've been looking up, like, for years, like since I've been a child, like looking up and seeing what the hell them was, and it was like it wasn't that many with me growing up. It was, you know, you gonna see it, but now it's like it's on overdrive, family. They got them motherfuckers on overdrive, man. You see them motherfuckers all day and night. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about night. I keep saying I don't know about night, but literally you see them all day. So, man, with them doing that all day, just think of that every day. They spraying that shit. They making the clouds. That's making the weather too. That's helping them make the weather out of bullshit. One day it rained and then the next day it's sunny as hell. Going on, what the fuck? Like, you know, then the next day it get hot as hell. Just all of a sudden. I mean, it's coming from them chemtrails, man, that they trickling into the atmosphere. Start from up there and they trickle down, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, I seen this shit firsthand too on the damn airplane. I've been on airplanes, a few airplanes and shit, being up there and just seeing one like come through it don't look like no damn regular ass jet or some shit like that, man. This motherfucker look different, man. It don't look like no plane, don't look like no jets. It don't look like none of this shit. It's fucking look. I don't know what the hell. You basically can say it's a fucking well, the one I seen maybe was an alien aircraft or something. I don't damn know. But all I know, that bitch going faster than a goddamn plane coming through this motherfucker and letting that shit out. Letting this shit out, and it's just trickling down here, man. Making oxygen that breaks us the fuck down to make us rust out and make us old. You know what I'm saying? And we literally not old. Like, man, we young. Every so-called year that comes about, man, you're that year young, man, because you never experienced that shit. You young to this shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people hearing this shit, this is their first time ever just thinking of hearing this shit. You're young to it. You know what I'm saying? You get younger and wiser, man. You don't get older, you get younger and wiser. But they literally got this shit trickling down here to make you older though, man. You get older. You know what I'm saying? And shit. That's the whole big breakdown of that shit, man. Like them motherfuckers that's above us, they got this shit spraying the fuck down here, trickling down on us and shit. And then we breathing this shit in. That's what literally, if we didn't breathe this shit in, we'll be the colors of the rainbow around here, man. We'll be all them colors. Where you think a birthmark come from? Your birthmark is what your original shit was. Like what color you was or whatever it is, that was you. Like, but we get down here and we get rust out. Like we come in like this is our avatar, but we wasn't this originally though. You know what I'm saying? Like we was all different colors and shit. Like I said, of the rainbow. And the air we had was hydrogen. We breathed nothing but hydrogen. We was hydrogen. You know what I'm saying? Not oxygen, but just straight hydrogen, man. And with us breathing that shit in, we was all different colors because of that shit. And we was vibrating at a whole different level, the whole shit. But with them motherfuckers just flying through all fucking day and night, man. They blocking the sun. They trickling this bullshit down here in our atmosphere, man. They keeping that veil over what the fuck you really can see outside the goddamn the firmament and shit. Cause it's a dome over this motherfucker, man. It's a whole dome over here. And they literally gotta keep that motherfucker going so you don't see the goddamn dome, man. I meant to record this shit, but I literally seen where like the goddamn firmament thing was broke. And it was like another light coming in. Like, how the fuck do another light? I'm looking at the sun. I'm looking at this bitch. How the fuck another light reflecting off of that shit, man? I'm like, hell nah. They trying their best to keep this motherfucker where they want it to be. To keep that energy where it at. But man, it's not like that anymore, man. That shit over with. That shit dead. It's over with. It's going down the drain. And it just is what it is. But that's why they in overtime doing that shit. Just tomorrow, man. Tomorrow. Just check that shit out. Check that shit out. In the morning, in the day. Look in the fucking skies. You gonna see them bitches. If it's not a cloudy day. If it ain't cloudy, they done already did their job on clouding this bitch. And then just a little FYI too. When they ass crisscross, make a fucking X, making damn X's and shit in that motherfucker, it's finna be some badass weather. It's gonna be some rainstorm, cold. It's gonna be some type of shit that jump off when they crisscross like that. And I'm telling you what I've seen firsthand with this shit, man. Like, damn, these bastards, man. Why are y'all doing that? You know, like I said, when I was a child, I wanted to shoot that motherfucker down, man. Like, what the fuck is that? Why is it always going? They ain't made no movies about it like that either that I ain't found out yet. They keeping that shit around, man. But watch what I tell you, mark my word, man. This view, what I'm talking about, is gonna get out in the mainstream and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because they gotta show you this shit, so they'll have they universal karma straight, like type of shit. They be like, Well, we told them. So then we was off our hand. We don't wash our hands. Man, fuck nah. Well, it's all on you if you could grasp and peep this shit out, man, because it's right here in your face, man. It's right here. It's all on your perspective on what you gonna do with it, though, man. You know what I'm saying? But that's just what that is on the chemtrails, though, family. Um, I just wanted to give y'all just that little, give y'all a little knowledge on it. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. You know what I'm saying? But look and do your diligence on it as much as I did too. Shit, drop in the comments. Do what you gonna do on what you done know and heard about it. You know what I'm saying? But I love it. Give it back to me. You know what I'm saying? But just this knowledge on shit, man. I'm giving it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause this is just some real shit. You could believe me or not, but this is what the fuck is really going on around you, and that's just one part, man. Chemtrails, man. Don't look up. That's what they want you not to do. Don't look up. So look up though. Look your ass up and see what the hell am I talking about. You know what I'm saying? So with all that being said though, man, King Smoke A70 signing out on y'all good people, man. Positive energy, it always creates elevation. Peace.